Let's get things started with a fatal four-way matchup, a real He goes for the quick pin attempt. The cover! No, he beats the count.
Logan Paul showing why you just... Warm up the bus, it's over.
Shoulders are down. A kick out, I don't believe it.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Everything possible was done to...
Logan Paul is knocked out.
2. And Logan Paul was just eliminated. Wow.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. He's able to reverse it.
Springboard. And a breathtaking double jump tornado. Fisherman suplex. Double axe handle. Headbutt lands.
Oh, tracking the kick.
Does he get him here? And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
What a counter. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. Time to shut the book on him for good.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Getting out of harm's way. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Big clothesline.
Spinebuster.
Shoulders down. Loads up the pin at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Uh-oh.
About the top.
There's no coming back from that.
There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Twists the arm and a...
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Elbow drop on target. Up the rope he goes.
Oh, he is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
From behind, German suplex.
Candlestick wrapped around the head.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh. Crushing the hamstring.
Crushing hamstring. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
And the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Square shot to the back.
That was vicious. This is his moment. Better not waste it.
There's 2.
It's the end of the line now.
He's able to slip away from that. Effective arm drag. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, look at this roll up. Ready to a kick. Cover for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Flips an opponent around and a
Right in the kisser.
That's gotta be it here.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Wait. Kicking out in time.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
He might be getting his hand raised soon.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
Cobra clutch. It'll slam.
Holy moly, that has to be it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, the Boss, Randy.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That's how we should give anyone the right to gloat.
Look, the pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Blockbuster off the ropes.
He's able to avoid. The champ is in control.
Piles up, shoulders down. 2, 3, no! 2 count.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
With running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and new Wrestling World Champion, the Boss, Randy.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match. One fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
Into the pin attempt. Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And it's going to take...
Will that be the finishing touch?
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Cena, you gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Nice running crossbody. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And what's he looking for here?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Ooh, man!
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Drop kick hits the mark. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Returning back to the ring. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Look at this. This can't be good.
Into the cover. Oof.
Manages to slip out.
John Cena. Adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
2 count. Just barely making it.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Bang! Crucial counter there. Sent into the corner.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Spine buster. Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
What a match.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, did you hear that? I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Oh, that got the official.
Neck breaker.
What a boot.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off. He catches Cena with a counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Springboard stunner by Cena. Oh, my God. And Cena's able to evade.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Sliding back into the ring. He's in a bit of agony now.
I mean, at this point, in triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Stiff elbow will break that up. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. Oh!
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
He thinks he has it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
It's in deep. Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been...
About to
He might have secured the win here.
Two! He kicked out at two.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Man.
And an inverted atomic. Nice takedown. Stacked him up. He breaks the ref's count after one.
How this match is still going on.
How cheap is that? We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena? Boom!
That should do it right there. No, stops the count at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the stairs right to the head. And he now slides back into the ring. He's looking to make a moment here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Close the books. This one is over.
Two. And a kick out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? And a well-timed counter.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Bron just cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. Tough elimination for John Cena. That has to sting.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
He wants this fight on the outside.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match... we're gonna see it!
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow!
And we're not talking about The Rock.
He may have just decided this match right there.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Bron!
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this. This title defense begins, and it really is only at the top.
Super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And into the cover. And the champ does not end it.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Double axe handle.
Oh.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Here's the wind-up. And
Fastball punch.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Going for the cover. No way. No way.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. And saw what was coming there.
Momentum.
Uh-oh.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Still holding on to the title.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Face plant.
Anticipated that. Michinoku driver.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And this one might be headed ringside. Producing a trampling.
Ooh.
And he turned it around. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Be it. Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the...
Cobra clutch.
Perfect side slam.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Kick out at two.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Good call by the ref.
Catching that underhanded attempt at a pin just in time.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Rear view.
And he heads back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in. Straight impact on the throat.
From the top.
Breathtaking athleticism with a 450.
Cover, cover, cover.
There's two.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the Wrestling World's Champion, the Boss, Randy.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Here we go. Matchup is underway. One fall to a finish. 5 super.
Does that finish road so good?
Will he make it pay off? Complete shot. Can it be capitalized on?
2.
How much escaping that pin must have cost him?
Goes for the pin.
These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
A new strategy is needed right about now.
That can close the curtains on him.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Knee is being torn apart now.
Man, earth-shattering.
Absolutely devastating.
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call. It's hard to predict how this will to the sky.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Those words.
Will this be enough?
And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Heading to ringside now.
The bionic elbow.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Contact into the steel steps.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Then back to Randy Orton. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Serious kicker for Rhodes.
That ends things for Cody Rhodes. He's just been eliminated.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston crowd cinched in. This is a
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Nice.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
With the counter.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That just put down the Viper.
He kicks out at 2.
Oh my God! Ooh! Double moonsault!
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. Beautiful elbows. He might have put him away here. Maximum damage done on that one.
Looking for the pin. And they're still in this.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Gosh, what a match. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
Watch out.
German suplex. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
From the heavens.
Strong impact. What's he gonna do here? Ooh, great anticipation. Calculating the next move here. There's the cover. Shoulders up before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Pick up speed and a big kick to the side.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook. submission.
He gets into the ring.
Stunning display of power.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Got this one locked in trouble here.
Chin lock, back to his feet now, and an elbow going to create some separation.
Catches him with a jawbreaker. Looks like he knew what was coming up. No way he can withstand that.
2. And that was an elimination. Has been eliminated. And after inside now. What does he have planned?
Boom!
Oh, what a shot. Taking this fight back into the ring.
It is his time to take care of business. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
That could end Orton now.
And the Reigns eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Hooked up.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Spinebuster.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh my God! He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
A narrow escape. Wrenching the arm. DDT.
To the arm. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
Great ring awareness saved him. That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
He kicks out somehow.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner,
And there you have it. The last superstar standing.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as that. Right, super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see this.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Impressive display of power.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Being sized up. He might regret on the middle rope. Here's the wind up. And connects the
elbows to the face will create separation. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Watching.
Diving headbutt.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. Going high risk.
Split leg. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Fading.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Diesel's elbow.
I love it! The challenger comes up big. Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. Amazing!
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
This was the moment the capital.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
That'll light you up.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. On the top.
Diving double axe head for the title.
And the glory.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and new Wrestling World Champion, Bron!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Action is sure to come from all angles in this fatal five-way. Then we see a flying super kick.
Someone just lost the tooth. Orton is in big trouble.
Kicked out.
Somehow, some way, he is still very much in this.
The next big... Hooked up.
Big move could produce a win. 2, 3, no. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Orton might take it here.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Using the elbow as a weapon. That attack puts Cena's determination to the test. Looking to explore things ringside now. Have the Viper scouted. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slam. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, my God, clothesline. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Decimating the knee.
No backing down here.
The close field by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Shot in.
Cutter. Face first into the chair.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Does he hold him here? Cena's still in.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Setting up for something here.
Nasty shot to the throat.
That could end. Will it be? That's it. Cena just got eliminated.
Devastating flatliner. Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
All that work, all these big moves, and it's still
From way up. Double axe handle.
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Orton is done.
Here's the pin. And the Viper is eliminated. Has been eliminated from the
Oh, kick. Oh, man. I can't go shot to the head. That can't feel good. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
into the cover. And he's still in the game.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And he stops that offense.
And he avoids what was coming.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Someone call a dentist. Boot to the stomach.
Foot to the belly.
Knee.
something here.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! 2. Being eliminated like that was never in the plan. Oh. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster. Here's the wind-up. And that took Reigns down.
Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
That was the home run shot that got locked in the fence. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Kicks out.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Hooked up. Can Reigns recover from that?
2.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, the Boss, Randy.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just...
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really running super. Quick pin, championship on the line, and going for the pin. What, only 2?
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
From the champion.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Rear view. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Belly to belly.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
The champion's shock is palpable. Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. Perfect execution by the champion.
2. He's still in this fight.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
shake off. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he slides him back to the mat.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not...
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new Wrestling World Champion, the Boss, Randy.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.